and welcome back to the Money, Wine and Cheese Club. My name is Sarah and I'm your host here on this channel. And today we're going to be talking about organizing our finances. Yes, you know I'm a big budgeter. Budgets are my friends. So today I'm going to tell you how I do my budget. So, I love experimenting with apps, all the things that have to do with budgets. And some of these apps are paid, so I don't really recommend that. Some apps are going away. The thing I'm suggesting to you today is like something we all have access to, and you can spend as much or as little money on it as you want. So, no money, and we all have access to them. And it's Google Sheets, okay? Anybody can create a Google Sheet, like a spreadsheet, and just start tracking their money, create their plan. That's really all you need. I'm also a big fan of pen and paper because it hits you different. But because I've been doing it for a few years now, and also because, well, it is prettier when you see it on the screen, and there are graphics, and I've created actually a Google Sheet that I sell on my Etsy shop or on my website. I actually saw this on TikTok and I was like fascinated. So I tried it, I played around with it for a while and until I got it right. And here we are. Again, you can buy a template from Etsy. Lots of people sell them, or you can just create your own and just start going down the list with how much money is coming in, how much money is going out, and especially where is that money going. What are your fixed expenses, your variables? Are they wants? Are they needs? All of that. And that's going to inform you if your values are aligned with the life you have, if you are aligned with the goals that you set for the year, if the way you're living today is going to help you achieve those goals, or if on the other hand they are getting you further and further away from those goals. So that's something that a budget will do for you. In this case, a Google Sheet budget or any budget. You know that for me, I swear by a zero balance budget. I tell my money where to go, all of it. And this is not to cut fun out of my life. It just simply gives me permission to spend. And I cannot say this enough because it's just the way I feel. I feel, there's a peace of mind when suddenly your bills are paid. You have the money for monthly bills and for everything you need. And you also have a little bit that you put in your budget for you to spend on whatever, whenever you want. And that gives freedom. Okay, maybe it's not $1,000 or $2,000 that you can spend on whatever, but it's that amount, and you know that you can even just give it away. You're not going to need that money for your household. No one is coming after you for those $200 or for those $50, whatever the amount is, because this amount also changes based on wherever you are on your financial journey, right? Don't forget that. That's very important. Also, if you are really, really, really new to all this budgeting and you don't even know where to start, I also have a personal finance course called Personal Finance for Beginners, and it's very simple. It's not easy, but it's simple because it will help you organize your finances, but it will get you to deal with the mindset. Why you behave with money the way that you do? Why do you struggle? Is where does that come from, if that makes sense? Because we just didn't wake up one day and decided that this is how we're going to deal with money. We are the way we are, and we deal with things the way we deal because of our upbringing, our education, what we saw, what we perceive. All these years we've been forming ourselves, our personality, our minds, our mindsets along your life, accumulated all these experiences, and that's why we act the way we do with money today. This is the kind of course for beginners, finance for beginners. It touches all of this. So again, it's a very simple course, straightforward, but it's not easy because it asks you to go deep on your beliefs and your mindset, and it can be a little hard because this only works if you're very honest with yourself. These are like the things I have, but again, there are a lot of programs out there. There are a lot of different Google Sheets, different financial planners for all tastes. Grab something and just start, because that's really the most important thing, is to start. Don't let another week go by without starting. I mean, not even a day, just start, because you are going to arrive. December is going to come whether you start or not. So you might as well just start, because you'll realize that that's actually what's going to move the needle for you. And I'm talking about money, about personal finance, but it's about everything. It's about starting that dance class. It's about starting the book. It's about starting the course. It's about whatever it is, just start. Because that's what's going to make the difference in a year, is the fact that you start. You can always keep whining about it, or you can just bite the bullet and just start. I hope you get your finances in order, organize them, and start tracking your money, because it's important that you are in control and that your money is not controlling you. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this kind of content, please like and consider subscribing to the channel, because that's the only way that it will reach more people. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.